everybody, welcome to my channel and welcome to Vlogtober. So it is the 1st of October. Happy Vlogtober. Yeah, I'm just gonna be vlogging all month just as a challenge to post a little bit more and be more consistent. So I'm excited about it. It's gonna be fun. Today, I don't really have a good plan for today, but we're gonna make one. I'm gonna get some caffeine in me, take my medicine, and get the day started and try and figure out what the plan is. One thing I definitely know I wanna do today, I gotta get some work done. I might go print some things out, but this might be a stay-at-home day as far as like cleaning up and just doing some other at-home kind of work. But I might also get out and do a couple of things, so we'll see. First though, I want to show you this package that I got. Hold on. Okay. Ow, that's gonna welt. All right, let me do this fast before that happens. I've already opened it, but we're gonna open it again together because it's cool. So, get these out. So it comes with this crazy box. 2025 FYC capsule. I'm assuming this is like for Grammy consideration stuff. But let's open it up and see what we got. It's fucking cool. Oh my God. Okay. So it's basically a bunch of vinyls, which is sick. So let's see what all we got. That's it? But how cool is that? What the heck? This is actually a buddy of mine who used to work at the Grammys with me. For those of you who don't know, I worked at the Grammys for like 9.5 years. So we used to work together. I'm pretty sure he and his buddy started this after the LA fires or during the LA fires to like help people rebuild their record collections, which is such a fucking cool idea. And so yeah, this is the package he gave me. A bunch of really cool records. Lunch Club projects. Shout out to them. I'm gonna continue to get the day started. So I'm gonna feed my dogs, take them out, check on the garden, feed the fish, normal, feed everybody. I see a lot of people on YouTube. I watch a lot of YouTube, and a lot of them are just so put together and their houses are so fucking clean all the time and blah, blah, blah. I'm not that. Me and my girl are both very type B. And so we do our best to keep it together. It's clean in here for the most part, but just know that watching these vlogs, you're not gonna get the clean girl, super type A type of vibe. This is very type B energy over here. So just so you know, you've been warned. Also, these flowers are like kind of almost dead now, but this was such a beautiful bouquet. I got this from Sprouts, and it came with this succulent that you could plant after this is done. And I'm almost certain, sorry, some are kind of dead. I'm almost certain you can grow this as well. I'm pretty sure this is like a leafy green. All right, we are in the messy office slash closet. I'm gonna get some work done. I'm here with my fishy and snail. They're in there having a good time. So I'm just gonna be here for a little bit, getting a little bit of work done. This is where I'm gonna be for the next, I don't know, a couple of hours. It's like 12:45 at this point. So yeah, I'll be here for a little bit, getting some work done, and I'll check back. All right, we're in the kitchen. I'm gonna make something to eat, but before I do that, I'm gonna make some overnight oats for my fiance because she's working this week, and so since she leaves so early, she likes to have something to grab. So I'm gonna make like 2 of those because I think she has 2 more days of work this week. So I'm gonna do those first, and then I'm gonna cook a little something to eat. So these are done, going in the fridge, and now I'm gonna cook myself something to eat. Let me just figure out what that is. Change of plans. I actually really need to feed my worm bin, my compost bin. So I actually have this bowl of food scraps that I'm gonna blend into a pretty weird smoothie, and I'm gonna feed it to my worm compost bin. That's pretty good. All right, let's go take this outside. I also need to rip up some of this paper and other like cardboard materials to put in the worm bin with the food, just to kind of keep the moisture balanced. So all this is going to the worms today. Yum. So while I'm here, I went ahead and watered some of the plants. I honestly don't remember what all of these are. I don't remember what that is, but it's either arugula. No, this is definitely arugula. These are sweet peppers. That's obviously a pineapple, some succulents. I don't remember what I put in there. These are blackberries. I also maybe that's tomato. These are bell peppers, and you could see a couple of them coming in. This was a cucumber. I'll show it to you. It's in the house. It's really sad. There's potatoes in here that I just planted, so they're not doing anything yet. And then this is the queen of the show, the watermelon. So I planted these hellas ago, and I didn't know if it was gonna work because, you know, they sprawl out, but I was hoping it would climb, but it didn't. But we have this beautiful watermelon here. Are you joking? Stunning. Grown by yours truly. Anyway, back to work. I finished the rest of that off camera because it just was a lot of work. But this is the cucumber I was describing to you guys. It's very sad looking. Yeah, did not come out. I mean, it's kind of cute, but it didn't really come out how one would expect. But it was fun. We're back in the office. We, as in we, are back in the office. And I'm just gonna get a little bit more work done and just kind of chill the rest of the day. Look at this little cutie right here. Hello, Noli Woly. Hi, Noli Woly, my little sweet girl. Hello. For real this time, I'm actually gonna cook something real quick. And also, baby gets home in a couple of hours, so I also want to have something cooked for when she gets home. So yeah, sometimes when I get a little burnt out from cooking, I will just go to Sprouts and get like a bunch of their one-pan meal things and then doctor it up, and that'll be a super quick meal every day that we don't have to like buy out because we end up spending so much money. But that's a hack. If you have a Sprouts and you sometimes don't feel like cooking, those one-pan meals can really help out. So this is how it comes. This is the chicken fajita one. The veggies are mostly cut up. I may cut a little bit more, and the chicken I'm gonna cut up and also add a little more seasoning because let's just be real, they're not doing enough here. So we're gonna do that, and then I'm gonna heat that pan up and get it going. Oh my god, I just realized these are already cut up, so I don't even have to do that. I'm just gonna season them and put them on the stove. Doesn't it sound like we're at a Mexican restaurant and somebody ordered fajitas and they're walking through the restaurant and everybody's looking? Mm-hmm. We have fajitas. And look, this time of day is so cute. Look at the cute baby. Look at that sweet baby. Look at her sweet girl. But this is it. I literally just put it in tortillas. So this is what I'm about to eat real quick. Chill for a little bit. And I don't know. Congratulations.
I got promoted today, you guys. I got a promotion.
Congratulations, baby.
Thank you, baby. Cheers.
That looks crazy. But it's just because whenever we water those plants up there, they drip water. But that looks crazy. We're going to take that down. All right, y'all. I'm done eating. I'm going to chill for the rest of the evening. This is day 1 of Vlogtober, and I'm gonna keep it chill. With that said, I'm gonna edit this right now and post it, and I will see you guys tomorrow for day 2 of Vlogtober. Peace.